The Arvada Center is one of the country's largest multidisciplinary arts organizations, and I like to think that this place has something for everyone. And when we find that it doesn't have something for everyone, we want to add that something, because we want this to be a full-service center where people can come to experience art, to learn art, to learn about the various disciplines within the humanities, and to participate in a variety of arts and cultural and educational activities. The Arvada currently has a very strong theater program offering both musicals and plays. We have 3 free art galleries comprising about 10,000 square feet, so there's a very active art program here. There's a large outdoor concert amphitheater where we have an active concert series of everything from the Colorado Symphony to Los Lobos to the Colorado Ballet. It's a very eclectic series outdoors. We have a very large educational division, one of the largest in the area, over 700 classes and camps and workshops a year, everything from ceramics to performing arts to short story writing, all sorts of different options.
Describing the Arvada Center is a little difficult in that it covers so many diverse elements. If we're looking at the performing arts, which I'm mostly responsible for, we have a wide range of options in our show selections between adult shows and the children's shows. So we have a little bit of everything, and yet at the same time, we always remain the consistent high quality in all of our productions. Just within the theater, there are multiple departments. We have our scenic shop, we have our property shop, we have our costume shop, we have our sound department, and those are just a few of the elements that are just in the theater. We also integrate with many of the other elements of the Arvada Center in that we work very closely with the education division, with the Fries, which is the Front Range Youth Symphony, with our dance companies, and many of the other individual and one-night events that occur here at the center.
I would describe the Arvada Center as a place where students of all ages can study the arts, both visual and performing arts, and gather together to celebrate those as well.
And the Arvada Center is, for me, a place of creativity, a place for people to come and really explore their creativity, no matter what their age or socioeconomic status, where they can just come and explore personal creativity as well as watch other people explore their creativity.
As an artist, the Arvada Center has been fantastic for me. You know, I learn something new every day, working with students, staying a step ahead of my own students, figuring out what I'm going to teach them next, especially the ones that have been with me for years, keep me on my toes. It's expanded my knowledge. It's expanded my knowledge of other departments and other disciplines because I'm interacting with dance people, I'm working with theater people. I also work for the gallery division, so that's another part of my job. So I have learned so much more working here than I would have if I had just been a studio artist on my own.
I'd have to say it's the most magical, wonderful place in the universe. It truly encaptures all of the arts and presents it in such a way so that any age person, any person who has any experience at all in the arts will enjoy it. We have visual arts. We teach about the arts with our education program. We also, of course, have the performing arts with the theater department. We present live concerts. I mean, the place does it all.
Oh, I was thinking about that this morning. To have our program combined in the Community Arts Center, the Arvada Center, is amazing because we not only have an absolutely phenomenal facility, we have one of the most beautiful studios in the city, but we have a great support system. The theater helps us with the historic content for our costuming. They help us learn how to build our sets. We have professional lighting crews. They're an amazing, and everybody is helpful.
The Arvada Center to me is a pretty special place. It's one of the largest multidisciplinary art centers in the region. For the galleries, we have over 10,000 square feet of exhibition space that's free to the public.
It allows people to interact with art on a daily basis. Even though they may not be here for one thing, they bump into another thing here just because it's so integrated and there's so much going on every single day. The combination of the space and the accessibility really makes us unique.
And I would say our mission into supporting Colorado artists or featuring Colorado or regional artists makes it very unique in the sense, here's this beautiful space. We have one of the best spaces in the state. Let's feature the best artists of the state.
My favorite aspect of the Arvada Center is the activity here and the wide range of ages that are here. I think the range and diversity of people that come into the building and the range of work that we're able to provide for them is the most exciting aspect of the work.
To be the hub for the arts in this town means a lot. We get to affect the suburb of Denver, but also the metro area and the Rocky Mountain region as well.
And I think it's important for communities and cities to have a connection to creativity and connection to the arts, and for the city of Arvada to have supported the Arvada Center for as long as they have. They've given us so much in terms of infrastructure, in terms of budget relief. They've really supported us, and they believe in the arts, and they believe in what we do, and it really makes a difference for individuals and for the community.
All walks of life come through here, and we see everyone participating and smiling when they leave the building because they've had a chance to be involved.
The Arvada Center is unique because of all of the elements that integrate in one space, in one large facility like this. We integrate with the children's theater program, so when we run 500 children through our program for the morning show and then turn around and do a main stage adult program in the evening, you're looking at about 1,500 people that can easily go through just the Performing Arts Division in one day.
The Arvada Center opened in 1976, and since then it has been a department of city government of the city of Arvada. We are a department just like the police department. However, an exciting new transition is coming up. We are privatizing the organization. So in about a year it will become a private, nonprofit, 501c3 organization in a long-term management agreement with the city of Arvada to provide the programming and manage the facility itself. The city will continue to own the buildings and the land, but the new nonprofit will manage everything that goes on inside it. So it'll be a public-private partnership, just like the Denver Zoo or any number of other organizations.